Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Geminis out there from March 25th through March 31st. I hope all the Geminis out there to have an amazing day. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I would like to say thank you for tuning into my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And I would like to say as a disclaimer that always remember that if this reading does not resonate, then it may not be for you, and my readings maybe will another day. So let's see what the message would be for the Geminis out there for March 25th through March 31st. We have the High Priestess here. I feel that you are going to receive intuitive nudges this week. I feel you may be around certain environments and you start to feel kind of funny, or you're starting to feel like something's not right. It's because your intuition is picking up on some things that you're not seeing with your physical eye. So I feel this is an important time to really tap into that intuition. Take time to meditate. Take time to get out in nature if you can, so you can, or get in a quiet space that you could honestly hear your intuition, because something is going on in your life that your intuition is trying to let you know. Or you could be just picking up on something and it's because your intuition, like, for example, with Geminis, you guys are air signs, so it's more communication, more thoughts. But I feel with, just as a collective, we're all going through changes where our higher selves are coming through. So I feel that this week you can honestly start to feel your higher self come through. That you want to do different things maybe. You don't know why. It's just like, why I feel like I don't want to be around this person, or why I feel like I should quit this job. You should pay attention to that, because your intuition is trying to let you know first before it physically manifests into a disaster. Usually when we don't listen to our intuition, that's usually when we put ourselves in situations to get hurt, harmed, and injured. And when we really look at it, our intuition, we felt these funny feelings all along, but we ignored it. Like, for example, if you've been friends with someone for a while and you start to be like, I don't know why I feel like I can't trust you, or why I feel like you're lying. If you start to feel that way, most likely it's just because you can't always physically tell. Your intuition can feel. It's a vibration. Vibrations are speaking so loud during this time that you don't really have to pay attention in a way. It's more of you feeling. That's what I feel the universe is saying. What do you feel this week, Gemini? Not what you think, what you feel. And then we have the Eight of Cups here. So with the Eight of Cups, your intuition could be telling you to walk away from something that you put a lot of emotionally investment in. I feel your higher self is trying to tell you that these people, places, and things which you are connected to emotionally have served its purpose, and now it's time to move on. It's time to go forward. And before it takes a tower moment, it's trying to let you know now, give you those nudges like, hey, like I was saying, maybe you're feeling like I want to move, like why I feel like I can't be around this person, is because your intuition's like, hey, it's time to go. So that way, if you don't pay attention, for example, it's going to manifest in a way that this person does something to hurt you. But to be honest, it was going to happen anyway, and your intuition was trying to let you know, so you don't cause any more hurt, harm, and injury to yourself, you know? So you don't have to go through all the extraness and stress if you just pay attention to your intuition. Because your intuition is telling you to leave something or somebody and start over. Seven of Pentacles. It's time to start something over in your life, and I feel Aries season is the best time to do it. It's time to initiate change. Going after what you want, not staying in a comfortable position. Standing up for yourself. And also knowing that when people, places, and things have served its purpose before a tower moment happens and you're forced to start over. So I feel this is the warning. And it's up to you to take it, or if not, then it could manifest in the tower moment. But either way, it's yes or yes. Do you want to handle it, or you want the universe to handle it for you? So let's see why the High Priestess is here. Strength card is here. The Hermit. So you're really going to hear your intuition more strongly when you're in hermit mode. I feel if you're the Gemini that has a lot going on, you can easily tune out your intuition, or you may just feel like, oh, maybe I'm just having an off day, or oh, maybe this, or oh, maybe that. But your intuition is trying to come in strong with the strength here. It's going to come in the strongest when you're in isolation, because it's something you're missing. It's something that you won't realize till you're away from everything and everybody and just by yourself in meditation. You will hear your higher self come through to say, Gemini, you have this strength to go on. You may be in hermit mode, but however, this hermit mode is to show you how you have been neglecting yourself, how you do not pay attention to your intuition, how you have to have tower moments for you to get the point. Maybe your higher self is trying to say that, like, hey, I'm trying to let you know ahead of time so we don't have to go through this. But I can't tell you if you got so much going on and your life is so busy. See, that's why the matrix is the way it is, because for example, you always got to worry about bills. You always got to worry about this. You got to worry about that. See, it was designed that way to keep you stressed, to keep you burning. So you don't have no time to listen to your intuition because it's always something to distract you. So be mindful this week to really take time to be in hermit mode, even if it's for a day or two or so, but have the strength to be in hermit mode. And people may be upset like, hey, Gemini, why are you so distant? But at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. You can't make everybody happy. You got to make sure you're straight. And that's what your intuition is trying to tell you. Maybe you overexerted yourself and been neglecting yourself so much that you don't even realize how drained you are. To your intuition is like, hey, we got to have the strength to walk our own path. We got to have the strength to move on. This ain't it no more. This ain't it. So let's see why the Eight of Cups is here. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel that by you walking away with the King of Swords here too, is I feel that you are going to listen to your intuition and cut these people, places, and things off. So you can focus on what's more nurturing to you. Who reciprocates your energy, Gemini? Or who is just there, just to be there, that don't add any value, but you're always adding value. So I feel your intuition could be leading you to people that are a more vibrational match to help you grow with the Queen of Pentacles, to help you manifest on a way stronger level. And for you to communicate this truth after you being in hermit mode, like, you know what, I have to cut these people, places, and things off because I want to grow. I care about myself, and I'm ready to build a more stable foundation. So let's see why the Seven of Pentacles is here. We have the Moon here. Have a lot of flippers here. As I was saying, Tower. Gemini, if you don't make these decisions for yourself, if you have been ignoring these intuitive feelings, or you still being around people that you know is something in your gut don't feel right, it's going to be illuminated. Because as I see the Moon, it was something that was hidden. That's why the High Priestess is here. It's something, it's energetics that you're missing, and your intuition feels it. It's like, hey, Gemini, I'm trying to talk to you. You're not listening because you're not taking enough time to yourself because you got so much going on. Because Geminis, you know, I got Mars in Gemini, so that's why you see me talk with my hands and all this, and I be, you know, also, that's why I get caught up on my words a lot, because I talk really, like, just now, because I have thoughts. And then in the midst of that thought, I'm saying the last thought, and then I have the next thought. It goes like that. So I sometimes trip up. Because once I get going, it's like Gemini, you know? So I feel that your high priestess is coming through to say, hey, I'm trying to illuminate something to you that's hidden, that's in the shadows, that you about to hit a tower moment that's going to force you to let go. That's going to force you to start over, because, and this is emotions and pentacles. So this could be a tower moment by you making the emotional decision, by you doing this, not waiting to see what happens, trusting your intuition and going off that. Your intuition is showing you things that have not manifested yet. That's why it's called intuition. Why wait until that point and be like, oh, well, I'm just not going to pay attention, or I don't, you, the point is, I feel, is to trust yourself, Gemini. It's time to trust what you're feeling. So that way you don't have to manifest tower moments. So let me see specifically why the tower card is here. We have the Six of Pentacles reverse. And we have the Five of Swords. So I feel that if you wait for this tower moment to happen and you're not removing yourself from people, places, and things, and letting go of these dry crops that you have still, just because you got some fruit on it, you just still want to hold on to it, but you're not realizing how much is actually dying. And the effects of that, you trying to hold on to that, is going to cause the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's not... This tower moment will show you to trust yourself. So it's time to learn to trust yourself in the process this week. Whatever you, people, places you around, and the urges you get, take that seriously, because the high priestess is here. And guess what? It's going to end that mental conflict. Maybe you have been paying attention to your intuition, but you haven't felt ready to fully let go. It's like, well, not quite yet. Well, it's happening. Rather you do it, or rather the universe is doing it. But it's going to end that conflict either way, so you can move forward. So Gemini, I hope that you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll check you guys out next week.